I'm gonna tell y'all about the time recently an Uber driver stole my stuff. I'm doing my little investigation thing and I'm like, wait, I'm confused.
I be so sick of you niggas, y'all contradicting. I be so bold myself when you come and fuck me. I feel so ordinary, said when you around me. Treat me like corduroy, wear me out. Arguments, you air me out. Tripping about your whereabouts. I can't keep no conflict with you, but can we just rub it out? I don't want no sex with you, you know you my thug, and I can't shake this habit, no.
Yo, what's goody, what's poppin'? I just had to go get COVID tested for Paris. It's the countdown to Paris, okay? It said online that I did not need a PCR test, but I'm like, knowing how life works, I'm not even taking the chances. So, I want to just go get a PCR test. I should have that back in 2 days. I leave in about 3 days. I'm like, oh my God, it's coming so fast. So I'm just sitting and just talking with everybody about like the itinerary, what's to be expected, what I want out of Paris, all that good stuff, because you know, we got to go there with intention. And I'm very excited. Ooh, that feels so good. That's probably not the best thing to do, but whatever, it felt good. In all honesty, if y'all have any wig companies that y'all want to recommend, please put me on. I love these braids. It's giving natural girl vibes, but I really just want to give my hair like a complete break. I haven't done wigs in a minute. Y'all know I've been doing these ponytails and like natural styles and stuff, but I'm ready to bust a wig back on my head. I do know how to maintain a wig so good. I know how to glue that baby back down, reinstall it, do all of that. But I think I want a cute, short, curly wig. Either cute, short, and curly, or cute, big, and curly. So if y'all have any wig recommendations, let me know. Because your girl is ready to put a wig back on her head right now. I promise you, if I had a wig inside of the house, I would have put it on with a quickness. I love my braids so much. They're so cute. But it's like, I'm ready to just spray some water on my hair and go and do a little baby hair and be finished. So yeah, I'm a Gemini, y'all. If y'all didn't know, I like to switch up my styles. My style goes on based like how I feel. So I look so pale. I need some sun, like immediately. I really do. I'm trying to think of anything else that I gotta do today. I think that's pretty much it. Just getting everything in order for Paris. I low-key want to go to the studio. So I just hit up my team of people out here to see if we could get in and do something real quick, because I need to sing like bad. I want to get in the studio ASAP. I'm going to insert some studio footage too. I'm going to do that right after this so that y'all can see what I have been working on. I have been loving going to the studio. I had to get my love back for music. Sometimes you just really got to go live and come back, just so that you have things to talk about, that you can like get excited about life. Because I don't like forcing anything, especially my music, because I feel like it comes off as forced if you're in there and you feel like, oh, I have to do this, I have to talk about this. No, I like to go live my life and come back with some real things and topics to be able to talk about. So yeah, I think I want to do that today. Probably do some laundry, clean up my clothes, get all that stuff done. That way I don't not have to do that on Monday. I pretty much have everything that I want to take. Oh my gosh, so I have reached out to this girl. She has such dope designs. I don't even know what the weather is like in Paris, but she's sending me such cute things, y'all. I cannot wait. I'm gonna do a whole unboxing when she sends this stuff. I'm supposed to get it on Monday, so fingers crossed in the name of Jesus that'll come here. That way I'll be able to like pack that too to go to Paris. But she's giving what's supposed to be given. I love it. It's like crocheted clothing, and I've been into that. Like, I found it on Instagram and I was just like, wait, this is fire. Like, I love how crochet stuff fits my body, and she's a young black girl doing such dope designs, and I love finding people like that who are just so talented, so young, so inspirational to me, because they're like so infatuated with their craft. So yeah, I think that's it. Low-key, I'm like, should I do my story time right now? I don't know. Let me see. I'm gonna tell y'all about the time recently an Uber driver stole my stuff. So, and I was tight. I've never went on social media ever and like pointed out anything about any companies or anything, but when I feel violated, I promise you, I just was like, nah, y'all gonna know this, y'all gonna know the driver and everything. I may even post it up here on YouTube just because like that really irritated my soul. So basically, as y'all know, my little side hustle thing is to like do makeup out here or wherever I am. That's just something that I just love. I love making people feel beautiful. And long story short, my homeboy was like, yo, I have this ring light. So I asked him, I was like, yo, can I just borrow your ring light? I have a client tomorrow. When I tell you, I thought it was going to be the smoothest, easiest thing ever, because it usually is. And when I tell y'all, I promise you, I have had jewelry delivered. I have had clothing delivered to me that was worth thousands of dollars. And literally, I'm talking to the Uber driver. I told my homeboy, I was like, yo, I'm going to send an Uber in like 10 minutes. He's like, all right, cool. Just let me know when it's downstairs. So I text him. I'm like, yo, the Uber is downstairs. Uber driver, I'm talking to him through the app. I'm like, hey, it's just a drop off. He says, okay. So my homeboy is about like 45 minutes away from me. So I'm like, all right, cool. It's been about 50 minutes. I'm chilling. I'm relaxing. I'm like, okay, let me just go in the Uber app and see where he's at, if he dropped it off, whatever. But usually when somebody drops something off, you'll see it. It'll come up on the app. I open the app and it says that thing where it's like, leave a tip. So I'm like, all right, cool. So it must be outside. I go outside, there's nothing there. So I'm doing my little investigation thing and I'm like, wait, I'm confused. There's nothing outside. I literally did the most. I went to like the next door neighbor's houses. I was like, maybe he dropped it off at the wrong place. I go near the trash cans. I'm like, maybe he dropped it off there. I don't know. So I'm just checking. Nothing. So I go into the app even more, and keep in mind, my friend showed me everything. He had put the light inside of the car, everything. So the guy got the object, was driving for a little bit because I waited on the app to at least see that he was in motion and driving. He cancels the ride, like midway, cancels it. And I'm just like, wait, what? So you have my light? And I promise you, I'm the most positive thinker. In any situation, I will always look at everything as like glass half full mentality every time. So I'm like, you know what? Maybe something happened. Let me just give him another like hour, whatever. He may just drop it off after whatever happened. He'll drop it off after. Saying this in my head. Next day comes. I'm like boiling. And I'm like, let me go outside. Hopefully it's outside. It ain't outside. So I'm like, my guy, you took my light. You got it in your car. You were talking to me like everything was fine. And then you canceled the ride. I felt so violated. And I was so pissed because it wasn't even my light. So now I'm thinking, I'm like, damn, now I got to, number one, tell my friend that his light was stolen. I told him that same night because I was like, I can't even have this on my heart. I feel so heavy. I feel so like guilty. I was like, yo, I don't even want to tell you this right now, but bro, I think the Uber driver stole the light. And I felt even worse because he had never done anything like that before either. He never put something inside of a car just to get dropped off. And I'm just like, bro, I'm so sorry. Like, I will replace this light immediately. Like, I'm so sorry. I just kept apologizing because I felt so bad, y'all. So bad. And long story short, I tried to hit up Uber so many times. I contacted them. I left a million reports. I went on Instagram. I showed that guy's picture, his driver's his license plate, everything. I was like, listen, if this man picks up anything from you, there's a chance your stuff may get stolen because you stole my light, bro. I think his name was Michael. You stole my stuff and I don't like that. And it's like, clearly you needed it more. But there's other ways to go about that. Like, I don't care what the situation is. I just felt so violated. Like, that's crazy. So, all in all, I did learn, though, there's like a new feature on Uber where if a person is sending something to somebody, the other person who's receiving the item, they get a code. So, the Uber driver can't, like, say that they completed anything without getting the code that the person receiving the item has. So I did learn that low-key I be feeling like after situations like this and after they get messages and complaints and stuff like that, then they add these extra additional features. I'm happy that they have it now, but I'm still tight that I had to spend money on a brand new light. I spent money on an Uber, never got reimbursed for that, and this guy stole my stuff. Tight. Like, I was so mad. I was so mad, y'all. Because it was just like, why would you do that? Why? And then after I had posted it on social media, I had hit up Uber so many times. I was like, y'all are not gonna ignore me. Like, I either want my money back or my light, something. But by that time too, they was like, oh, the Uber driver says that he found your light. Coordinate with him for drop off. Honestly, I'm like, I didn't posted this man. I put in so many reports. I don't feel safe at this point. I'm like, I'm a woman. Yes, I could have had somebody go and pick it up with me, but I'm like, I don't even feel safe and comfortable communicating with this guy who I just said publicly stole my stuff, which he did. And he said he never found anything the first couple times I had hit them up and was like, I didn't see anything in the car, I didn't see anything. Now all of a sudden you find it after I went on social media and blasted you and put all this information out there. Now you found it? No, just give me my bread back, bro. That's it. So it makes me even more mad just thinking about it. But clearly he needed it a lot more than I did. I just felt more so bad because of my friend that gave me his light. I was just like, for all that, I could have just bought a brand new light from Amazon and just did it that way. Like, but whatever. That was my story time about how an Uber driver stole my stuff. He stole my ring light. Not even mine. He stole my friend's ring light. And I was just tight about that. But all in all, use that new feature on Uber if y'all planning on sending a package, sending clothes, sending whatever, just in case, because they cannot literally hit completed, cancel, nothing, I don't think, if they don't get the code from the person that's receiving the item. So I hope y'all enjoyed that story time. I'm about to go and just chill out for a few. I just pulled over and parked, that way I could just like tell y'all the tea, tell y'all what was going on, where I just went. And yeah, I'm about to get on the road and get back and do what I got to do and get ready for Paris. So this is the countdown now. And yeah, like, comment, share, subscribe, all of that good stuff. Tell a friend to join the tribe. Okay, I love you guys. Bye.